Hello, brothers and sisters of the light. I am Julie Joy, your servant to the light, with another message from Anne and the Angels for January 28th, 2023. And the title of this message is Finding Your Heavens. And they begin, my dear friends, we love you so very much. Imagine heaven. It isn't a place on a faraway cloud or a dream that exists after the brain dies. Not at all. Dear ones, heaven is a state where you are totally and entirely open to the love that sources you and gives you light. It is a vibrational dimension in which you are intensely present, elevated, and experiencing love. It is an existence of peace, joy, kindness, consideration, creative expression, courtesy, and all you associate with love. It is wisdom, understanding, harmony, and a sense of everything making sense. It is the ordinary imbued by a sense of the extraordinary. Colors are vibrant and glow from within. Sounds feel alive. Your senses are heightened to feel very deeply. Most of you only live in heaven after death, but many of you have glimpses of this vibration at moments while you are here upon your earth. Heaven can be felt in the first bite of an exquisite meal. You lose yourself in sensory delight, appreciation for the food, the chef, and the moment. Heaven might be that moment in high school when your first crush looked at you and smiled, and you felt magnificent, worthy, and loved. Heaven might have occurred for you when you first looked into the eyes of a newborn child, or when you looked into the eyes of a parent for the last time on this earth. Heaven occurs every day. You might feel it in a contented, slow sip of coffee, the crisp air in your lungs, and the blood pumping through your veins on a beautiful walk. You might feel it as you hug your best friend, laugh at your dog, or see a funny video. Heaven might be the moment you start to feel relief from pain or the sweetness of climbing into a comfortable bed at night. These moments of heaven have a few things in common. You are intensely present with the experience in the moment. You are overwhelmed by a sense of appreciation. You feel loved, loving, or experience love. There is a sense of perfection in that moment. Dear ones, if you have these qualities, heaven can be found anywhere, anytime, and even in any circumstance. Challenge yourself to look back at your life and remember those moments of heaven. See if you can recall several of them. Make a list of the qualities that made each one of those moments heaven. How can you include more of those qualities into your daily life? Can you pick one moment to savor each day? Can you take time out for some unabashed appreciation? Can you find reasons to love yourself or others, or love even if you find no reason? Dear ones, we would love for each and every one of you to experience heaven on earth. While it is not reasonable to expect you to do so all the time, because the contrast does inspire expansion, we know that if you strive to be present, strive to appreciate what you can, and strive to love what you can, then more often than not, heaven will be accessible to you. You will feel it as a frequency, an experience, or a state of being. In this space, you'll easily perceive your guidance and pick up your deceased loved ones. You'll know joy in the present, even as you move towards more later. You'll live your life with a sense of adventure. With practice, you can find heaven, dear ones, right here, right now. Take a moment to look around and be present. Appreciate one thing. Love one thing. The less you resist this exercise and the more you surrender to love, the more you'll feel heaven. In this space, you'll feel us too, loving you as an exquisite and beautiful being within this beautiful creation. God bless you. We love you so very much. Signed, the Angels. Now, this was a beautiful story, and these moments are accessible to every single one of you. It doesn't matter what your current living situation is. We all have lovely past memories. We all remember beautiful people we've met, beautiful experiences. I'm sure that every person on this planet can experience moments of heaven in their life right now. We don't have to wait until we cross over. By the way, this beautiful song is the Randall Thompson Hallelujah. It was written in the 40s, and any one of us that's been in church choirs or school choirs can remember singing this beautiful song. This marvelous message was channeled by my dear friend Ann Albers. Her website is visionsofheaven.com, and I urge you to go check out her website. There's always a delightful story from Ann that relates to her personal life. There's often photographs that she's taken, upcoming workshops, and always a delightful recipe. I am Julie Joy, your servant to the light, and it's my honor, and I'm grateful to be able to bring these glorious messages to all of you from the angels.